stop comparing Lil Wayne to other rappers. And I don't mean that from the sense of inspiration and influence, but whenever we have a rapper that is doing crazy, for example, Lil Baby, because I'm guilty of this, comparing Lil Baby to Lil Wayne and saying Lil Baby is this generation's Lil Wayne. At first, I was a fan of this, but honestly, it's not a fair comparison. And maybe to a certain degree, even disrespectful. And the reason why that is because Lil Wayne was in an entirely different bag from 99.9% of anybody. And to even compare Lil Baby to Lil Wayne, I'll double down. It is disrespectful. Lil Wayne, not just in his prime, but Lil Wayne overall, mainly in his prime, we're talking about late 2000s, was able to not only drop his own hits, Lil Wayne was able to drop his own hits, go platinum with them, then from there go on to everybody else's features, make those hits, or if not, both of them are going to make a hit together. And while doing this, Lil Wayne is capable of dropping an incredible, successful album that's going to be pushing mad units throughout the first week. We don't got to get into heavy details, the exact numbers. I would hope you guys are knowledgeable in this to, a certain degree. But on top of dropping hits, of being on crazy featured runs that are also hits, on top of doing insane commercial numbers on his album, Lil Wayne is also dropping mixtapes, is also dropping singles, all at the same span of time. And then more importantly, Lil Wayne is doing remixes to other hits in the industry to the point where there's certain hits that I enjoyed the Lil Wayne version over the OG version of the track. I'm not trying to listen to the person who actually released it. I want to hear Lil Wayne. And then to top this off, aside from the consistency, the quality, the commercial success, being able to be everywhere at once and not feeling as if it's oversaturated, Lil Wayne still is capable of rapping at a level to where nobody else was able to touch him, whether we're talking about flow, cadence, metaphors. Lil Wayne was not only able to drop a hit, but he was able to drop bars in there that sort of made you scratch your head a bit like, wait, let me connect this. Whoa, plenty of quotables, crazy references, and even just the way he would flow the words out was just out of this world. Now, I'm not here to say everything was perfect, but the fact Lil Wayne was able to drop so much music, hold a certain level of quality, outshine other artists while being at the top of the rap game, we haven't seen that done at Lil Wayne's level, man. And no other rapper has come close. So I sort of needed to call myself out on this because whenever I used to say, for example, Lil Baby is this generation's Lil Wayne, at first, after my turn, it seemed like that, man. If we're looking at the commercial success, if we're looking at the features, we're looking at the songs, it's like, yeah, I could see it. I bought into that. But then actually looking back at it, even looking at Lil Baby right now, for example, My Turn, which is a phenomenal album, of course, Lil Baby doesn't have the remixes Lil Wayne was capable of pulling off. When it comes to the actual growth of Lil Baby's pen, it's been quite stagnant over the past couple years. Flow is on point. Instrumentals, to a certain degree, I feel hasn't been as evolutionary or experimental as Lil Wayne has been able to do. And overall presence could be stronger in comparisons to Lil Wayne. So we ain't getting those crazy metaphors from Lil Baby. And then it doesn't look like he's going in a way where the quotables are really going up there. Lil Baby isn't dropping remixes to number one hits and pulling them off better. He's not, there's just certain things that it's not that he's doing it poorly. It's not, oh, wow, he sucked. But in comparison to Lil Wayne, it's just no contest. I feel again, it's disrespectful to even say like Lil Baby is this generation's Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne is Lil Wayne. And honestly, we might never, ever have a rapper like Lil Wayne come around. And that's okay because, his mark on hip hop has been absolutely insane, legendary, which is why we should stop comparing rappers to Lil Wayne or even having that comparison of, oh, he's the next Lil Wayne. No, there's nobody that's going to be the next Lil Wayne. His track record, his resume is just so mind boggling. And for me, as a kid listening to it, I was just like, wow, he makes good music. But now that I'm older, going back at his discography, it's like, yo, he was able to drop X amount of music, do all these remixes, and people still wanted more. I myself, as a kid, enjoying everything that he's dropping. That's monumental. And we don't see nobody doing that. Damn, we barely see people, we barely see top tier rappers nowadays dropping remixes. Like for the most part, it's their own music. Of course, they don't want to miss out on the money that streaming service provides. If you're doing a remix, someone doesn't agree on it. But I mean, that's like a whole art and element that I believe has been lost. Like, yo, you're a top tier rapper, you're dropping your own hot stuff, you still gonna jump on another beat, kill it, and go kill your own beat, kill the next feature while dropping 2 or 3 projects. Like, come on, man. It's mind boggling.